let's see. I guess this is the guy that wouldn't shut up. So that's funny. I think I'll take some of his... Oops, I was going to say I'll take his leather chest piece. So that I can scrap it later. No. No, I don't believe you. Oh, hey. How's it going? Yeah, you can rest your fucking weird body against my head while I play video games. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me.
Heads up. Point the way.
Would you like to use a short double-barrel shotgun? How does that sound? Does that sound good to you? Would you like that? I'll fucking give you long barrels and all that shit later on. But for now, go ahead and use that thing. Demo's all the way up there on the fucking top of this bullshit. Pretty impressive. You always liked the being Thoreau conversation. That's a good one, too. But yeah, so this is the side entrance is the one that comes in down there. The back door is right here. And this is the one that I like the most. Hi. Hello. What's up? She's like clutching the top of that thing. It's like her favorite thing now. Because now she realizes that she can just like pin her fucking body against the fucking side of that thing. Well, we're apparently still in fucking occasionally super long loading time land. I did... Oh, here we go. Listen to this. Listen to this one. This is my favorite one.
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What? What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled, the whole 9 yards. Fucking nuts. Did you guys take him out? No, we just stood there. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. After he threw about a half a dozen rocks near the back of the store, he started making machine gun noises and backing toward the door. Once he got outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle, which of course didn't start right away. Then he took off toward the freeway at what sounded like full throttle, shifting gears and everything.
That's insane. How does someone like that survive out here at all?
I don't know. There's some lunatics out there, though.
I have never, ever understood how they could have gone through the entire course of this game adding multiple sections where that guy is referenced and you never encounter him. There's dumb shit added into this game all the time. That's the one thing that they were like, we don't need to really put him in. I like how I sprinted for like a split second there. I don't know about you guys, but when I super concentrate and when I super fucking run, you know, if I concentrate and then I sprint for 1 foot, then I'll, you know, run out of breath. That's how that shit works, right? Is Azzy bilingual? She speaks English okay. She just doesn't do it on stream. I've never really understood why. Okay, let's, I guess, turn the paint in and see if we can get that pocketed on the other 2 pieces of our armor here. The Vault 77 Puppet Dude in Fallout 3. I don't remember that guy at all. Do tell. They add him in at some particular juncture. I like how part of the metal armor is just a strip of fucking tire that you tie to your back. You know? Oh, does she understand English and Russian? Yes. Because it turns out that there's one word in Russian that you use to describe, like, don't do that to a cat. And it's kush. Or kush. I don't know how you say it, but kush. You say kush to a cat, and they'll be like, whoa, dude, fuck you. No, fuck you, kush. And they'll be like, okay, sorry. So, for me, I'll fucking make just a loud noise to get her to stop doing some shit. But for Elena, it's this very specific thing. To do, don't do that, it's kush. And to do, come here, it's kss. I'm not sure what, I mean, they're very close together. So I feel.
Wasn't easy, but I found some.
Wait, there we go.
Working hard?
That's a good.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice.
I'm glad we did.
Yeah, Piper. You're such a goddamn weirdo. 3, 3, 3. I mean, I know it was just a reference and he wasn't in the game from the context, but I wanted to know, like, what the guy was supposed to be in the game. Was he, like, some dude who used puppets?
Hey, you were in the paper.
Somehow?
You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age.
Well, we could do confidence, man. We could even try to manipulate the game to give us double companions, but sometimes that doesn't work out so well. So let's just go in there and do combat zone, and maybe we'll hop over and rescue Nick Valentine as well. No regrets. Good call. Oops, that just made probably a loud sound. All right. A huge mouth. Yeah, it's supposed to be church lady going like fucking Dana Carvey does, but I apparently didn't make her old enough looking. So we will eventually go to the surgery center, but we kind of have to wait for them to be fucking open, and it's the middle of the goddamn night, so eventually we'll get there.
You should get inside the city.
You should get out of my goddamn business. How does that sound? Don't you just love it when video games tell you what you're supposed to do? Like, the people in the video games are like, you can't handle this shit. You gotta do something else. It's like, dude, I'll do every single thing I want, and I'll be fine. What is going on over here? This fucking dog, it looks like. Fuck. That was weird. Somebody stirred these fucking dogs up. Come on over, baby. Take a ride with me. There's nothing in here but a cooking stove. And a bed that I can use, huh? This is a weird little area.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
What kind of fucking talk is that? And can you imagine, you know, your mom is like, hey, I'll make you some fucking Hot Pockets. And you're like, yeah, if you could build me a second PC while you're at it. It's like, not all building of things is equal. Not even, like, in conversation. While I'm using the workbench, sure. Talk to me about a printing press. While I'm cooking food, that makes no sense, Piper. Dana Carvey was young when he was doing that character. Yeah, but he fucking pulls this shit, like, super hard. His face is like, you know. Okay, now who the hell is in here that you were shooting
Guess
at
we
even?
scared him off.
Scavenger. Still alive? Still kicking? Jesus, as it were. You know, pretending to be a raider in that scene.
You're 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
What I want to know is, who survives standing next to a fucking exploding car? That's the real question.
What was that?
Alright, hold on. Let's let these dudes fight it out for a second. Where do creatures keep caps? They fucking swallow them and then they get caught in their intestinal tract, apparently. Piper's in there. Getting into fights.
Done the wrong people today.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that he was up there, but for some reason I couldn't.
Blue, we're not alone.
This guy's like made of fucking armor. Shit. Took like 16 goddamn hits to kill that guy. Meanwhile, this scavenger over here has apparently got so much fucking... Has apparently got so much fucking armor. Oh, it's energy armor. That's why it's supposed to be so much better. Yeah. 7 and 14, 14 and whatever. It weighs a little bit less, but nah, I don't want to carry this thing around. Of course, if I am going to carry something around, I suppose it ought to be the pocketed one. Okay. We don't want to go into Dartmouth. I just wanted to clear this area without dying. How is the Commonwealth still habitable after you nuke the Institute? I don't know. I mean, all the water is already fucking poisoned, so, I mean, maybe the water table is still fucked, but people have figured out how to move on from that. I mean, it's not like we made a fucking Cobalt-60 dirty bomb down there or anything like that. It's just a... It's just a goddamn... whatever. Nuke. Underground nuke. It should turn that whole section into the Divide, though. I agree with that. Let's see. Oh, there's Trinity Tower. Isn't there landmines and shit around here that I need to worry about? Every time I see a staircase, I'm like, there's a landmine at the foot of that. I know there is. I'm fucking sure of it. But I'm always wrong. Got them chips and soda and the bacon. Do they sell you bacon at the gas station? I think they actually maybe sell bacon at 7-Eleven, but it's always like milk and butter and whatever. There's an event once where Ganesh went to the gas station and he bought the overpriced box of cereal and the fucking overpriced carton of milk. And the lady was like astonished. She like didn't know what to do. She was like, I've never seen anybody buy them both at the same time. I've always seen them buy one or the other, but never both. It's so weird. I was like, really? I find that hard to believe. It's like somebody buying a fucking, you know. It is like somebody buying fucking oil and a funnel. Like, you kind of need one to eat the other one. Is it really that crazy?
Gonna be your
Oh, I know you're here.
mistake.
I'll find you.
Come on, you fucking prick. Yeah, he was being a douche. He was all hiding on the stairs and shit.
Cat will make you jittery.
God damn it. What are you doing? Do you or do you not have a melee weapon? How are you gonna survive this if you don't rush me? Hey, Azuzu.
Oh, you're still here? Hey, who said you could hide? Got him.
Did you make yourself a rasher? A rasher of bacon? No, I'm not gonna even waste my fucking vats on this shit.
Guess we showed them.
This guy was fat. I like it.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Like when you nuke Megaton and Moira turns into a ghoul. You wanna know something kind of awkward about the amount of time I played this game? I have never visited this spot after you nuke the Institute. I nuke the Institute and immediately start a new character. Yes? Can I help you? What? What do you want? Do you just want to be touched? Is this all that you really need in life? Oh, is it like 50 feet from Diamond City? I guess it's pretty close to the edge there. It's on the other side of the river, but... yeah, I mean... I guess the explosion isn't that bad compared to some places. Back it up, just in case I need to take cover somewhere. Should be dudes on this platform back here, right? I felt like there was one there, two there, and one up there.
That was better than expected.
Here, see, there's one more guy somewhere around here. He is up here, fucking bullshitter. For fuck's sakes. He fell down? You jerk off.
Had to come to that.
Okay. Well, it's not like we actually had a nuke down there, you know? We detonated a nuclear reactor. It's a meltdown. It's a different story than a fucking bomb. So, I don't really know. I couldn't really say for sure. No begging, no loitering. Yeah, we're gonna walk right in there in a second, but first we're gonna rescue your fucking friend Kate, who you're apparently homies with for some reason. Hang on a second. Keep your beers on the keep your beefs on the streets. Apparently. Goddamn. Too dry in this fucking shit sack season, you know what I mean? I wish you could go through and fucking assassinate these dudes one at a time.
Supposed to be in here. Rip her to shreds.
Instead, they get fucking cautioned and immediately detect that, you know.
Open fire!
You see that?
Yeah, somebody's throwing fucking Molotovs. That's not usually very,
You're a regular,
very good
aren't you?
for us. Yeah, right there. Dude, I don't give a shit about those guys. It's just the Molotov guy that I'm fucking worried about.
Always suspected they'd be better that way.
Oh shit. Here they come. At some point.
Shit. Tossed him.
Where is that Molotov motherfucker? Oh shit.
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
This one? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. If it goes well, maybe. How the fuck are they seeing me from up there? That's what I want to know. I get these guys rushing the fucking door, but the Molotov guy, that doesn't make sense to me.
Ugly anyway.
Fucking crazy. Disappear?
This guy looks fucking like Steve Buscemi in a Raider outfit.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Am I good here? Oh, goody.
We don't want any trouble.
Where's homegirl here?
More at least.
Thanks,
Just
Flo.
peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that.
Alright.
I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Now I can safely go around gathering up their bullshit and putting it back.
You finished tearing the place up now?
No. You finished acting like a fucking pussy now? No.
Hey! You all done killing each other?
I don't know. There's quite a few noodle
Why
cups
don't
in
you
here.
come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
There's a fucking magazine on the table somewhere around here as well. We gotta make sure we don't grab it.
Bash on my
Walls
theater
on
some more.
either side of this cage.
Nice. Hey,
It's over?
sweetie.
Well, are you
Right.
close?
Yep, up. Kui, we're just using a laser rifle that we found at the
So here's my
Cambridge police station.
What say I
You can mod a laser pistol to do the same thing.
Sure.
Good. And here.
No,
You know, you ain't.
you're a real.
You don't have.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Okay, will do.
Heads up.
Hmm? Don't mind the clutter.
You want to wear a helmet for your fucking head there, lady? There you go. Yeah, for some reason this place has like some noodle cups. And I like that. I like noodle cups. Okay, now we can probably go rescue Nick Valentine. I should think. There's nothing up here. There's a weird table somewhere around here that has a bunch of weapons. I mean, the sad thing is that they basically set this whole place up to be somewhere that you could do, or should have been able to do, a bunch of business with a bunch of raiders, but it never fucking turned out that way. And how Piper looks like one of your settlers. Do you give them leather armor and the yellow flight helmets?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll show you the laser rifle. We've just been modding it a little bit here and there, but it's just a laser rifle with a boosted capacitor and a scope on the top. Everything else was already on this when you find it at the whatchamacallit, the Cambridge police station next to a dead Brotherhood of Steel guy dude. Let's see here. Let's scrap the leather stuff that I'm holding on to. Let's see. What does Brace do? Reduce additional melee damage? Well, that's not going to help me very much. I'm pretty close to getting the leather stuff, though. Yeah, let's get rid of that, and then we can do pocketed. Apparently this also needs to go up to pocketed, but I need one more leather and a couple more pieces of adhesive. Let's have a little bit closer look around. There's some adhesive. Anybody else here want to donate? This guy has a sighted laser pistol, that's fun. If I was using a pistol instead of a rifle, I could queue up a lot more shots, but they would be a lot less accurate. I just need one more adhesive, okay. I think there's a toolbox or something around here somewhere. Toolboxes, for some reason, always have a tiny bit of adhesive. Was there one back here somewhere? Or something? Nope, apparently not. There's a mattress so I cannot die. That's a good call. Oil. It's not a noodle cup sitting there at the end of the bar there, is it? Yep, it is. Nice. Good idea. Been in there several times so far. Wait a second. There's nothing hiding back here, right? Just got the upper stand shit to look through, and then I guess that's it. If I don't find it by then I'll just have to leave. Worry about it later. Plastic pumpkin. That's probably it. Well, shit. Okay. Never mind. Very close to finishing that, but not quite. The Dope. What's up, man? How you doing?